Now, how do we find the right value? So we've got lots of numbers. We've got big ranges of numbers to choose from. Here's a horribly boring, blah, uh, different dictionary definition of what's called a binary search. But binary searches are magic. I'm telling you. These are data designers' most elegant, beautiful method. And I want to walk you through it, and I hope everybody pays attention because I can save you, if you go and do any systems design in your life, I can save you uh, many, many hours of maddening, frustrating guesswork time. Yes, pay attention. So, if everybody is familiar with the game Higher or Lower, it's a child game, a children's guessing game. I'm going to explain it quickly, and then we're going to talk about how to play it correctly, because there is a right way and a wrong way to play Higher or Lower. So the game, we have a range of numbers. In this example, we're going to say 1 to 128, and you'll figure out why that's that strange number. And the rules are, I guess a number, and then the person holding the number will tell me higher, lower, or correct. Simple enough. So uh, go ahead and type in, if everybody can guess, what number should I go with? 7, 64, 60. Any more guesses? 53, 58. Okay. One of you is correct. 20, 7, another 7. 7's popular. Okay, so I'm going to twist things on their head here with the binary search. What we're doing when we're trying to guess the number is, yeah, I'll get to that, Kyle. Very, very good. We're trying to eliminate wrong answers. Most people think you're trying to guess the right answer. That is incorrect. What we're trying to do actually, because there's way more wrong answers than there are right answers. There's only one right and a whole lot of wrong. So it's easier for us to try and get rid of wrong answers, and a lot of them, than it is to try and guess the right one. Now, how can we get rid of the most amount of wrong answers without wasting time? The way, if we guessed any numbers, like say we guessed 127 and the result was lower, right? Okay, so we've eliminated one number and we've kept 126. Okay, that didn't eliminate many wrong answers. I could be doing this all day. So if we guess exactly half, then we know either it's above it or below it, halfway. And we can eliminate half the wrong answers, leaving us with the correct answer and only half the wrong answers left, right? So let's do it. All right, I'm going to guess 64 because that's exactly half of 128. The result, I'm told lower. Okay, cool. But I've already eliminated 64 of the answers, of the wrong answers. Now I want to eliminate more. So I'm going to do it in half again. And again, this says lower. So I'm going to do it in half again, 16. Again, lower. But I'm on guess 3, and I'm down to just a few answers left. Lower, okay, barely any answers left. I've eliminated 124 answers now just by the guessing a few times, 2, 4, 5 times. And down to 2, and the answer was 1, 7 guesses. If I were to have guessed randomly, I could have guessed 123 times before I got it. So more than 90% of my wasted guesses have been eliminated. And when you're trying to hone in on a number, a practical example of this is if everybody remembers back when they were working on their Scraps level, and you had the little guy running around and jumping, or any game where you jump, and you want to jump up on a platform, but you don't want the player to be able to jump out. So you have a platform you want to jump on, but you don't want them to jump higher than that. Just make that. So you want to be able to not go under it, not go over it, but just make it. So this is one of many, many, many examples where we would use a binary search. You'd put in a really big number. Okay, that's too much. Half of that. Okay, that's too little. Halfway in between. Go up, back and forth until you find it. And instead of guessing all day, you could get in a very small amount.